We still think about the same credit as before, and we have now the following conditions. However, we would like to go a little bit more into the details. You have a constant payment per year or per month, but of course the interest and the payment, the part of the payment which is interest and the one which really pays back the debt, that changes from payment to payment. And to find out how much it is, there we have two functions. The first one is IPMT, which is basically the interest per payment. So again, you have these rates we're going to pay on a yearly base, so we have to stick simply to our B2. And then as this changes from payment to payment, we have to enter a variable. So is it the first payment, the second payment, and so on, which you can see now here. It's A7, and if you later on autofill down, it will change to from 1 to 2 to 3 and so on. Accordingly, we have to see too that this one is fixed. So we put in the dollars. We say how many payments do we have? 10. Again, enter dollars. We look at the present value. Again, some dollars. And we look on our final value, some dollars. And we would like to specify the type, end of period. So what you can see here, it's 5,000 euro at the beginning, but the level of interest is going down because the debt, what we can see later on, is going down as well. We do not only have an interest, but we do have this payment, so what we pay back so that the debt gets smaller. And this one we can calculate as well. We have the function PPMT, and basically we have the same parameters as with IPMT. So we do have the interest rate. Now we have to enter the dollars. We have to say which rate it is, which installment actually we are paying. So we have this one. They have the number of payments. In this case, it's a number of years because we have yearly payments. We add the dollars. We have our present value, which is our credit, again some dollars. And we have our future value, and again some dollars. And finally, we have end of the period. That's where we have to pay. So you can see we have roughly 7,900 euros. But if I move down, I autofill down, you see the number of payment is going up as the interest is going down. And if you add both, if you say sum of both, you see our monthly installment. And if I calculate it for all these different installments, you see it's constant. However, the level of interest and level of payment change over time. Now we can have a look how much debt do we have after each payment. So at the very beginning, we have to say our debt is important, minus 100. We're talking about a debt, it should be negative. And this will be reduced by our payment. So 2 times negative. So we add something, so the absolute value goes down. We can't move down because we have the 100,000 in here, but the basement is now a different one. So again, we can say this one minus our payment will become the next one. And now we can autofill. And what you can see at the very end, our payment, our final debt is €0. So that's what we are aiming for.